Okay, here's another example where we use the law of sines. Things to notice: not a right triangle. Other things to notice: we have an angle and a side across from it. So we're going to start writing out the law of sines. So sine of 36 over 10 is equal to the sine of A over 12. Okay, so the only angle we can find right now is A. It's the first thing we have to find because we know nothing about the B's. Okay, so we're going to now go ahead and solve this before we use our calculator. So we'll cross multiply. 12 times sine 36 equals 10 times sine A. Divide by 10 on both sides. Now we're going to have to use the inverse sign. So we're going to write that the inverse sine of all of this times sine 36 over 10 is equal to A. In your graphing calculator, you can type it in just like that. If you don't have your graphing calculator, you'll have to use your phone or whatever other calculator you have to get each of these, to get this separately, then do the division with this rounded version, and then do the inverse sign with whatever that whole division thing was. It's a lot more steps, it's a lot less accurate because you're going to have to do a bunch of rounding. But on your graphing calculator, it's nice. If you do that, you get 44.86. Go to 2 decimals, right? So this is 44.86 angles, right? Capital letters are angles. Then you can use the triangle sum theorem, right? Subtract from 180, and this becomes 99.14. So we know this angle now, and we know this angle. Now we need to find side B. So we're going to use the law of sines again, and we're going to use this C pair because we haven't done any rounding. Okay? So here we are. We're going to say the sine of 36 over 10 is equal to the sine of 99.14 over B. Now this is like example 1. We're trying to find an angle, or a side, I'm sorry. So we cross multiply is equal to 10 sine 99.14. We divide. B is equal to 10 times sine 99.14 over sine 36. Again, put all of this in your calculator in one foul swoop, and when you do that, you get that B is equal to 16.80 when you round. 16.80, and we have now solved this triangle.